Hi everybody. Okay, so let me tell you about my morning so far, huh? Hold on, let me set this up. Okay. So, today I was going to be making my first pot of homemade gumbo like my grandma used to make, and I was really excited. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. I got to the store so I could get everything that I needed that I didn't have, and I parked my car further away because a lot of the closer parking spots, they were going the opposite direction. I didn't feel like maneuvering into them, so I just parked my car further away. I was like, it's good to walk, whatever. So I parked my car and I go in the store. I'm in the store literally 20 minutes, you guys. 20 fucking minutes. And I hear an announcement. Will the owner of a Chevy Aveo come to the front? And I was like, well, I have a Chevy Aveo, but he didn't say a color. I'm assuming since we're at a pretty big grocery store, there could be lots of Chevy Aveos. So I'm just going to keep shopping because I needed to find what I needed to find. So I kept shopping because I assumed that the Chevy Aveo that they were asking about was not mine. So another 10 minutes goes by and I hear another announcement. Will the owner of a white Chevy Aveo please come to the front? I was like, fuck. What the fuck just happened to my car that they are paging me? I'm thinking maybe I parked in a wrong spot and I just didn't notice it, or maybe like I don't know, like a cart hit my car or something. I don't know. Or I was hoping it hadn't gotten like broken into or towed, because I do sometimes leave things visible, in my car, like my MP3 player and stuff like that. So, I was hoping that isn't what happened. So I go to the front, and the guy that collects all the carts from the parking lot, he sees me and he's like, yeah, the police are here and somebody hit your car. I'm like, you're joking. No, this is a joke, right? And he's like, no, ma'am, somebody hit your car. And he's like, the police are on their way. And I was like, no way. Is it bad? And he was like, just come follow me. So I go out to the parking lot, and as I'm coming out of the parking lot, the police are rolling up, and I see my car, and thankfully it's not bad. It's basically, it looks like there's like a couple scratches, like one of the little reflector lights popped off, and the fender or whatever it's called, like the bumper on the left hand side, like right below the tail light, it's like separated a little bit. So I'm like, it's not too bad. It looks, ghetto, but it's not bad. That it doesn't, and my car's still operable. It's not ugly, or it's ugly, but it's not like, it's still operable, So, the lady that saw everything, she was so sweet. Her name was Julie. She saw everything, and she's like, girl, this lady, she just comes out here and she's getting out of the parking spot, and she just hit your car, and she just kept hitting it, like she didn't let up, and your car was actually moving. And I was like, are you serious? And she's like, yes. She's like, I tried to tell her, I was honking at her, and I was doing this and that, and she's like, I got her license plate number and everything, and I called the police. And the police, Julie told the police everything that happened, and the police got my insurance and all that good stuff, and we exchanged information. We all did. And, Julie, she was an angel. Like she had to been some type of entity that was sent to help me today, because I've never had this happen to me before. Like I've never, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. And so she walked me through the whole process. Like the officer's like, do you want to press charges? And I looked at Julie, and she's like, and I was like, okay, well then, yeah, let's press charges. And So they used the license plate number that Julie got, and they they send another police officer over to the registered owner's house. And apparently as soon as the police got there, like, the daughter answered the door, and the daughter was like, oh, I did it, you know, she said my dad was driving. And Julie, who was with the officers, because she got picked up by the officers, and she went to ID this woman. This random person this lady Julie does not know me from the bottom of the ocean. I don't know what to say, but, you know, she didn't know me at all, and she was willing to go with the police officers to ID this woman and to help me, you know, get some type of justice for this lady hitting my car and leaving the scene. I didn't say that part. She hit my car and she left. And that's what made it an offense, because she fled the scene. So Julie went to go to the officers and ID this woman, and the lady's daughter said that it was her dad that hit my car. But Julie was like, no, it wasn't. It was clearly a woman that was in that car. And the police officer, you know, was like, you know, you're lying. This is an offense at this point. You know, I need your ID, this and the other. And so basically there was a whole little ordeal that went on over at this lady's house. So they all call me. Julie calls me and she's like, well, guess what, girl? And I was like, what? She's like, well, they found the lady. I ID'd her and everything, but she's not only is she unlicensed, she's uninsured, and she's illegal. She was an illegal immigrant. And they're like, and she's like, so you're more than likely gonna have to make this into a civil case in order to get your money, because, you know, insurance is not gonna. She doesn't have insurance to pay for your car to be fixed, so you're gonna have to sue. And I was like, oh my God. And she's like, do you know how to do that? I was like, no, I don't. I've never had to do anything like this before. And she's like, well, I'll help you. She's like, you have my number. If you need any help at all, just give me a call and I'll help you through everything. I'll tell you where you need to go, what to fill out. I was like, really? Wow. Thank you so much. And she's like, yeah, I would want somebody to do this for me if it happened to me. And, you know, I was like, you know what? That is so beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I couldn't thank her enough. It was amazing what she was doing for me. And so I had to go up to the police station and I had to sign some forms and stuff like that. But yeah, this lady was legal and she didn't have anything that would permit her to drive. And so, you know, I told the police officer, I'm like, I feel really bad, one, for getting her arrested, and two, for finding out that she's illegal, and I don't want her to get in trouble or get deported or anything like that. Like, that's not cool. And, you know, he assured me, he's like, well, don't feel bad, because, you know, what if that was a person? What if that was a kid that she hit? You know, and it's good that we're getting her off the road now before, you know, it could have been something worse. And as far as her getting deported, she's not going to get deported. But, you know, she has a court date and everything. So I feel bad for her. Her name is Maria. So, Maria, I'm so sorry that, you know, you got arrested and you're possibly going to get in trouble and hopefully not get deported. But, it is what it is. You know, it sucks that happened, but it also sucks that now I have damage to my car yet again. I have the worst luck, you guys. I swear I do. It's like bad luck just like sits on my head like a halo, and it just follows me everywhere I go. And I don't know. You know, maybe I'm not such a good person as I thought I was. Maybe I'm a bad person, or I've done really bad things that I figured were good, and it's all catching up to me, all that negative energy that I put out. But I really don't feel like I'm a bad person. So I don't really understand why so many bad things happen to me in such a short span of time. I don't understand it, but, you know, I guess it's life, right? So this video, I've been trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes, you guys. And I think I've been doing a pretty damn good job. But I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go make my first pot of gumbo. I'm really excited. I'll let you guys know how it tastes in my next video. And you guys have a fuck love video coming up later today. I will get right on that after I start cooking and all that good stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.